Really, really like Jake Shields. Liked him for a long time. And, you know, he did mine and Dave's podcast. He's on Twitter has just become a troll. Like, he trolls people nonstop. And he just poses these questions that gets people, like, arguing nonstop. And it's great. And I love it. He's a really fun follow on Twitter. But he posed this question the other day. And what was the exact question, Shannon? He goes, how much do you care about a girl's body count? Is it something pointless that men dwell on? Or is the saying true that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife? And I, you know, my response was, I was essentially like, it's an insecure man's game to even ask, right? In my opinion. Yeah. And then a lot of people fucking went back at me. They were like, dude, yeah, you don't want to fucking, you know, you just don't know what the fuck your girl's going on. What's going on with her? You know, it's an insecure man would be with a girl and he wouldn't care about where she's been before. And I was like, am I crazy about this? Monroe, you're married.
Yeah.
Did you ask your chick how many men she's been with?
No.
Never?
No.
Why not?
Because I've probably been with more chicks than guys that she's been with.
Of course.
Yeah. I feel like a dude's
I hope
body
so.
count.
If my girl's been with more guys
than
I'm getting mad thinking about it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's a different thing. Like, so for a girl to be fucked, she has to be gotten.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got to be gotten. I'll just fuck you. Like, like not now. Like, but when I was single, like, you don't got to get me. Like, I'm trying to get regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so.
Pussy's a salad market.
But from a man's perspective, the reason why you don't even want to know about what your girl's been doing is because you're going like, how many times did she fall for some dude's shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not the relationships, because if she was fucked, simply just fucked.
You're not mad she's a slut. You're mad she's gullible.
It's just how many times has she been gotten?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, and then there's certain times, like, I've dated girls where, like, I know guys that have gotten. Like, I'm Eskimo brothers with a few guys that I know, right?
Hell yeah.
And like an example, like, and I maybe you'll hear this. I hope he's not offended. Like, I'm Eskimo brothers with Joe DeRosa, probably a few times over, right?
Nice. Hell yeah. Handsome man.
Now, I remember just being like, the one chick told me that she banged Joe DeRosa, and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, I can never really take you seriously now because you fell for Joe DeRosa's horse shit. And he should feel the same way about me. He should be like, you fell for Lewis's shit, so I can't fucking, how am I supposed to take you seriously now? You know, just because, like, and that's that.
Yeah, that's a good way. I never really looked at it like that. I kind of look at it as your experience in bed. Like, if you slept with a lot of dudes and you can't fuck, then I'm like, what was the point of that? Yeah. What was the point? Were you just laying there?
Yeah, I look at it as like every experience they've had before me was like they were sexually assaulted. And then when I come into the picture,
you've saved them.
I'm a hero. It's like, damn, I'm romancing. Like, this is like the first time she's felt love.
Right.
You know, before that you were a victim, and after me, you're back to being a victim. But while I'm here, while I'm in your life, I can be your hero, baby.
I remember the last time.
That sounds like some Black Snake Moan shit.
The last time that I asked a girl her body count, like the last time, I mean, I had to be really, really young. Like, definitely, like,
because you knew she was fucking more than you.
No, that's not it. I know I'm always fucking more than any girl that I'm with.
You said young, so that's why I'm thinking.
Even when I was younger, when I was younger, it was just insecure. Like, what you want to hear when you say it to her, you're like, how many people are you with? You want to hear her go 3 men, and I loved them all deeply.
3 men and a baby,
and that was that. One baby.
Yeah, you want to hear that? I don't know.
And the reality is, anything more than that, if she comes at you with anything more than that, it's just going to attack your own ego for whatever it is, right? It's just going to hurt. The reason I don't ask is just because I know that I'm insecure. Yeah. What's the point?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go, tell me about this guy. Tell me, unless you're like a fucking cuck who like gets turned on by the stories, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not even hating on that. Like, if that's your fucking kink, more power to you, right? If you want to listen to your girl, tell you stories about fucking other dudes, have fun with it. Yeah. I'm too insecure. I'm too jealous to be able to deal with those stories. I'm too jealous, like, to, I've immediately shut down. So I would just rather not know. I also think that you can have an understanding, or you can just, if you have a good head on your shoulders and you know anything about people, you know if your girl's a fucking hoe. Yeah. You don't got to ask her the number. Yeah. You don't got to ask her anything. You know,
you just feel the looseness.
Yeah. You're like,
you like, damn, you ain't fucking soak nothing.
You better have had a baby at some point.
Yeah.
For me, I just hope all the dudes were single sessions.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind if your chick has been with dudes, but if I'm somewhere and two dudes see the chick, and then when you walk away, they like fist bump and they're like, "Hey, remember that time?"
Oh, you mean your chick has been double teamed? Oh, I dated a girl.
Yeah,
once.
that would bother me more than anything.
That will get me.
I dated this.
That'll
chick.
get me, especially if I'm like, "Yo, could we have a threesome? Bring another chick in." And she say no. I would always bring it up. But you fuck two dudes.
If
yeah, that'll break you down quick.
Yeah, I know Shannon and I. Please, because you've been double teamed, and we've talked.
And
about
we're not
this on the show.
judging.
We're not judging.
You've been double teamed.
But I'm telling you right now, if
She hasn't.
if I found out my girl was double teamed, it may be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
So if she's listening to this, babe.
Lie.
Never tell me.
Yeah.
And I would never ask.
Yeah, I would
because
never ask
I'm not prepared for the worst case scenario, right?
Yeah.
So in life, you have to be prepared always
Yeah,
for the worst case scenario.
It's not sensual. It's straight brutality.
You are a whore. You are a slut.
You are a
Sorry,
fucking...
Shannon. It's not about you. It's about somebody else. You're Shannon. You're great.
Yeah.
You're wonderful. Okay.
But you were just a chew toy for two dogs.
I mean, you know what? Here's what I'll say. Like,
What if she was double teamed by two lesbians with a strap on?
That's fine.
That's
That don't
not
really
right.
count.
Yeah, that doesn't count, right? Well, it doesn't count if like they've slept with women before.
Yeah, no one cares.
thank you, darling. Damn, look, the boys are looking now. Hell yeah. I mean, I could. Yeah, that would be a really hard thing.
Yeah.
And I don't care how many times she'll give me a threesome. I cannot think about her being double teamed by two fucking dudes.
What if one of them was Joe DeRosa?
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah,
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Zach, did you ask your wife? How
Yeah,
many times?
we have each other's counts.
You have each other's counts.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you're also a kinky fuck. I bet you were like, "You tell me," and you jerked off while she described it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
He
No,
probably
there's
knows
some
them by
weirdness.
number. Tell me about number 42.
Yeah. No, I don't want to know. And I think it's a sign of insecurity. If you're that worried about what the fuck your chick's done in the past, you know, like even like just little things, like even just like my girl told me a story about her like hooking up with a guy in high school, and it kind of bothers me. You know what I'm saying?
That's pedophilia.
No. When she was in high school.
Oh yeah, that's what they're telling you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, careful. That's what happened to Anthony Bourdain.
Yes.
His fucking girl had sex with a teenager, and the Illuminati killed him. Made it look like a suicide.
That is all true. 100%.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It was what's her name?
It was like some
Asia
French-
Argento?
Ozzy Argento.
And he had, so that's why he killed himself?
That, and he had emails that would have led to the arrest of Hillary Clinton.
Nah, that's
Don't listen to anything Joe Gorman says.
Oh,
right now.
okay.
I'm just goofing, man. You got to
Yeah,
be.
so
I
his
believe
chick is
it.
a director.
Okay.
His chick, Ozzy Argento's director, she had a teenage boy in one of her movies who then Me Too'd her.
Yeah.
And then in the midst of, I think, what was already a very, like, crazy relationship.
Yeah.
Because I think she was who Bourdain was talking to when he
Okay.
killed himself. Like, I
I'll
think
be
they
mad
were,
too.
like,
You
they
cheat
were
on me with a
texting.
high school student?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that'd be brutal.
Yeah, that's
I can't believe all those husbands.
That's fucked up.
Especially if he was like,
teachers that cheat on them with their students.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's not just suicides.
Yeah.
The fucking
I
complex,
have to kill myself.
Because like it's like damn,
The fucking kid is digging down my
Some
grown
13-year-old with a mustache.
fucking cool 13-year-old.
grown up dick.
Yeah, so a lot of people are saying they know their girls' ranges over 10, minus 20. Your girl's gonna probably lie. Your chick's gonna probably lie.
Yeah, I heard you're supposed to add like at least 3. Like whatever they
Maybe.
tell the number.
I would double it. Whatever your girl tells you, I would probably double it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they don't count like blowjobs. They don't count like other sexual acts. They
Well, I'm not
only
counting that
count,
either.
like,
I'm not counting a blowjob.
If somebody,
But that's crazy. I'm starting to ask my girl, "Oh, how many times have you blown a guy? Tell me how many." Like that's a crazy thing.
a person's got to live.
I remember like girls like cheating on me, and then me like being like, "What'd you do? Did you blow him? Was he wearing a condom?" Like just like that whole like the same girl that got double teamed.
Yeah.
This girl, she's come up multiple times. The same girl who we brought to the UFC event, and those guys called her fat, and I pretended to not hear them, so I didn't have to fight them for this girl that I didn't give a fuck about. What?
like fat. Who?
Babe, you want popcorn?
But she told me she got double teamed.
Okay.
Yikes!
In high school, or
She was in
as
high
a-
school. Yeah, she was in high school. She let 2 guys like fuck her out, and it fucking like killed me. I
It's
was
high
like,
school, man.
I mean, high school don't count.
Yeah, dude.
I'm thinking like college
It
and up.
counts, Dougie Heights getting double teamed.
They
don't know
just
what you're-
playing.
It's
You're
not,
not you're being double teamed, you slut. You fucking slut.
That don't count.
Oh man.
anything that happens in high school, it's all good.
Yeah, that shit.
It's
that
all
don't count.
good, man.
Oh good.
Anything that
talking
happens
about-
to high school students, whatever.
I
dude.
try to think I'm pretty mature emotionally. Every time I see a girl that I double team with another dude with another guy now, where like she has a family and a kid, every
Yeah.
time I see a picture, I'm like,
You go.
Yeah, dude,
got one in onto the buzzer.
there's a girl that we follow each other on Instagram. Me and Dave Smith double teamed her. She's got an entire family. Sometimes I'll post a picture of me and Dave, and she'll like it. I'm like, you slut! Does your husband know? Do your kids know, you pig? Ooh, it makes me angry for him. Good girl though, sweet
Nice,
girl.
man.
And but I remember I was fucking that girl. I was already fucking her, and then I like made a joke. I was like, yeah, we should literally just joking at the bar, like in the comedy club. I was like, oh, me and Dave will double team you. She's like, really?
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I remember it hit my ego. I was like, fuck. I was like,
to.
well, now we have to go do it.
Yeah.
Fucking slut. Then I anger fucked her.
Nice.
And then Dave came on my sheets, and I got mad at him.
Uh-oh. Did you guys make eye contact during that?
He came on my sheets.
So?